Hey everybody, it's me, Good Bull Hunter, and I'm back with a box video from Bob. If you haven't already, go ahead, check out the MagFest video. I took time to actually make it so it wasn't a pile of crap before I put it out, and I had so many problems because of so many different formats and audio, and eventually it finally came out. It took me a while, I know. MagFest was about 2-3 weeks ago, but bear with me folks, I'm a little backlogged. I've got some new furniture, got a ton of pickups. Regardless of the stuff I picked up at MagFest, I have a lot more stuff, so hopefully I can get to that. But first, let's open this. This is something I've been wanting for a while, and my buddy Bob from RetroRGB.com. I know I plug his channel or his website every single time I possibly can, but seriously, if you want to do any of the aftermarket modifications, upgrades to your retro consoles as far as audio or getting the best possible signal or just the differences or some other modifications that you probably don't know about, definitely check out his channel. Everything that I have that he doesn't have on the website, I send to him so that he can, screw my shit up and then come up with a better way of doing it. So let me be the guinea pig, but he found this at a local store in Connecticut, and I wanted one. I couldn't find it at MagFest, so when he actually sent me a text, he had it there at the store, and it was for what I wanted to pay for it. So I said, yeah, let's pull it. Pull the trigger, buddy. And he did. And the best thing about it, I didn't have to pay him up front. I just constantly always have a tab with him, like I have had with some other people, like Retro Rewinder. I had like a $400 credit I think I had to pay him off. Took a while, but thanks Trevor, thanks Bob. No peanuts. We got the bags. Oh yeah, girl. I'm gonna bagify you. Bagify you. Alright, so in here we have, this looks like apparently a SCART cable for, I believe it's for this system? I hope it's this system. I don't know. I think it is. So we got a SCART cable. I'm going to hook that up. Maybe not right now. Alright, this is something else that I wanted. It's not the original King of the Fighters 2002. I believe this is the Plus version. It's a hacked version. I believe it's King of the Fighters 2002 Plus, which I believe the Plus means you can play as the boss characters, which you couldn't in the arcade. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's only $25 for an MVS bootleg. I know I could have gotten, and I probably should at this point, buy the multi-cart because it has all the hacks already in it, and for about 120, 160, you can get the 160 in ones, and you'll save yourself on trying to, get these. But I kind of like, these. I don't know. Call me a purist, even though it's a bootleg. It's still got SNK hardware in there. It's just not the ROMs are obviously been hacked. But whatever, I'll definitely have to pop this in, and you'll definitely have to check out some of it. I am not Luke Morse, so sorry. Threw in an extra disc. I already have this, but this is the not for resale version of the Dreamcast Sega Smash Pack. It's got Golden Ass, Sonic, Vector Man, a bunch of other ones. I think it's about 6 or 7, maybe. Can't remember all the ones, but all the good ones. Golden Axe. I think Shinobi's on there. Alright. We got this. It's definitely going to give it away. This is the AC power for it. You see that? It's the Jag. Yes! We finally got a Jag. Run-of-your-mill RF cable. We got another controller. So now I have two. One of them I'm going to have to get modded for Tempest 2000. And we got... this I believe is for the dummy connector. so that you can, you need to have it connected, I believe, in Tempest 2000 to be able to access the debug menu, which then you can switch controls from standard controller to a radial controller. Is that it? Radial? Spinner? I don't know. It's been a while. I've been looking for one of these. But, hey, I found one, finally. Well, I didn't find it. But finally, I have one of the very last consoles that I need. And I was excited. I paid $100 for it, but that's, I think, a fair price. A lot of people want like $160, $170. And a lot of people on eBay, they're all boxed, which is great. I mean, I would love to have the box. Who wouldn't? But for $230, no. For $100, yes. It came with, you know, the AC, RF, well, no RF actually. That was the only thing it did not have. One controller and the console itself. So I believe, where's that cable? So I believe this cable, obviously, plugs in like so. And now, boop, because the Jaguar needs no modification, it natively, I guess, puts out an RGB signal, or whatever the signal for RGB is. I don't know, folks. Go out to retrorgb.com, because I'm a freaking idiot. But yes, now I have the SCART in. I can plug it into, what do they call that thing? Striker? Sync Striker? Mr. Dude, please, Bob, help me. I'm dying. But hey, glad to have that. Wait for the MagFest video. I got some other stuff that I picked up that'll go good with that. Was that it? That was it. That was everything that Bob had sent me. I guess I'm off to another video. But definitely check out Retro Art. Holy fuck! Definitely check out Retro RGB's website. Again, I say, he's got a lot of different modifications. If you ever thought about doing it, some of the stuff I honestly didn't think I would do or cared that much for. But as I sit here watching Joe and Mac on my Super Nintendo that's been modified, it's got digital audio, it's hooked up to the NEC XM29 Plus monitor. It looks freaking amazing. So if you've ever thought about doing something like that, going the next step, definitely check out that website. But again, thank you, Bob. You finally have fulfilled my life's long dream of an Atari Jaguar of all systems. So now I guess I can die happy. But yes, I digress. On to another video. Let's do the pickups. So coming up after this one, I guarantee you, if I'm not lazy and have motivation, I'll be putting up the pickups for MagFest, and then we'll do a recap of everything I've picked up since MagFest, before MagFest, not during, but surely you'll see everything on this channel. So thanks for watching, guys. Go fuck yourself.